It's time for Outdoors Bound with George Noliff.
Outdoors Bound this morning. Norman McLean once wrote in his book, A River Runs Through It, trout as well as eternal salvation come by grace, and grace comes by art, and art does not come easy. At least as far as trout go, our George Noliff found a lot of that to be true as he practiced an age-old art at a very special place right here in Virginia.
Some streams have the power to grant wishes.
Born in here, grown up in here, big paddle tail, all those pretty fire red spots.
And if your wish is to experience a glimpse of beauty in the palm of your hand only to let it go, then I know of such a place.
Got him.
Virginia's Smith River.
So now we've got 31 miles of trout water to fish. All wild reproducing browns along with stocked rainbows in sections.
There we go. And those browns are special. They're wild fish. The Smith is one of the few rivers in Virginia that holds a self-sustaining population of wild browns. More than 1,000 fish for every mile of stream. And they are beautiful, like paintings come to life. So maybe that's why the best way to catch them is a type of fishing many consider more art than sport: fly fishing.
And I like to tell people to keep the fly at least 5 to 10 feet in front of the fish so that they can see it. So we try to land the fly, upstream of them, and then let the fly come down to them in the most natural way possible.
All right, so here's the beauty of the Smith River. It's about 90 degrees outside, but that water feels like early spring, 48 to 55 degrees, and that is perfect for trout.
That difference between the temperature of the water and the air, well, that's a good thing because it means more of what those trout love to eat: bugs. Alex Wise of New River Fly Fishing can attest to that.
They love that inversion because it really gets the macroinvertebrates and mayflies really going.
Oh, a rainbow here.
So with the right amount of sunshine, plenty of bugs, and the will to cast, the Smith River is one of those streams that really can grant wishes.
Such a pretty one, George.
That orange on the tail, on the fins.
Crazy. Absolutely insane looking. Beautiful.
How y'all doing, folks? The Smith River stays comfortably cool for trout because of the cold water outflow from Philpott Dam. Even in the heat of the summer, the water temperature in the Smith River from the dam through the town of Bassett rarely rises above 60 degrees. I saw something pretty wild on the Smith. Let's take a look at it. We have some pictures. Because of the huge difference in air temperature and water temperature, you often get this: a really cool mist. You can see it rising off the water. They're kind of eerie, but it's beautiful, just as beautiful as those brown trout with their black and red spots and orange fins. Just an absolutely gorgeous fish. So, yeah, almost like a painting that swims, Brandon.
All right, George. And so those brown trout, those are wild, so they're not restocked. They naturally live there.
That's correct, yeah. And it all has to do with the water temperature and just the right habitats. Browns need cool, clean water. They have that through the summer on the Smith, but they also need something else. They need structure, more so than other trout do, because browns are primarily ambush predators. The Smith has plenty of down timber and rocks. That's perfect for browns to naturally reproduce and thrive. And evidence of that, some stretches of the Smith hold more than 3,000 brown trout per mile. I mean, that's a bunch of fish.
A lot of catching.
A lot of catching, a lot of fun.
All right, George, thanks.